Here's the 2022 GPX Moto FSE300R. Here's the FSE450R. And I haven't ridden this one yet because our weather got bad, so still need to ride that one and break it in. But I've ridden this twice. I think we're up to like 26 miles. Here, let's have a look. We are up to, about 27 miles, 26.6. So I'm going to go ahead and do the oil change on this one and the oil filter change, and I will show you that. That's what we're going to do. So the background noise you're going to hear is my heater over there because it's winter and it's cold in the garage. This is the OTOM Kung Fu Graphics what? OTOM Racing, made in China. Well, for the Zhongshin, or however you say, engine here, this should be the right oil filter, and they give you a new spring apparently. Oil filter goes in there. There's a screen over here, and there's one on the other side. First we need to take off the skid plate though, which looks to be this bolt. That looks to be all there is for the skid plate, so let's do that now. It looks like to be an 8mm or it's a hex, but it's always better to use a socket than those hexes. There we go. There's no Loctite on this bolt, so I'll put a little blue on there when I put it back on. Don't want that to vibrate off. Let's see how this pull down, and what do we do? There we go. Wow, that's hard to get off though. So it's just the one bolt, and then this that goes right there over around that. And then the drain bolt, as you can see, is right there. So we have to undo that. So this is a 17. That's tighten, and this is loose. Ooh. Man, that's on there good. So got my 17 socket on, much bigger wrench. There we go. Woo! That little wrench, it was just too tight for that guy. Okay, so the oil come out. There we go. We do have some buildup on the end of the magnet here, so want to clean that off, which, new engine, that's normal. Then what I like to do is tip the bike just to make sure it's all going to drain out. I think it will. I think it's no more started rushing doing that, so seems good. 2 8mm caps here for the oil filter housing cap. Wow, that's on there good too. Wow, you really crank these on there. There we go. That's number 2. Looks like the spring here is part of the cap. That's good to know. So now you have to get the filter out, which usually I use a pick, but I can't find my good pick. Trying these long needle nose. Oh, okay. There we go. Ah. We'll use, I got the small pick. I didn't think it would be strong enough, but it's working. So just to show you, what I did was the pressure release is the centerpiece that can push in, and then you can grab the filter just like that. And it looks like there's some shavings on it. I mean, it's a new engine, so hey, that's what the filter's about. And that does look like the same one in the package, so I think we're good there. So I'm tilting the bike towards me just to drain some of the oil out that's in that housing. Wipe off the excess oil. There we go. I'll go ahead and take our new filter here. And we got a spring. The rubber foamy side goes in just like so. Ta-da. Then remove the old spring. It looks, trying to see if there's a direction. It looks the same to me. So I'll take that one off, put this one on. And then we'll go ahead and bolt this back in. Okay, so I did the oil filter, oil drained. I can probably put back in the drain bolt, it's just slightly dripping. Bigger wrench. Give it a little twist. That seems good. If you want to know foot pounds and all that, wrong guy. Not going to worry about that. Seems like that's 17 also. Okay, that wasn't too bad a twist. Take that out. So that's the cap side. Grab this guy. There we go. Ooh. Got quite a bit of oil in these various spots. This is just a extra screen to catch shavings. So there was metal shavings on this screen. The O-ring side goes in first. Well, both sides have O-rings, but that side's concave. Yeah, I think that side was in first. It seems like quite a bit of oil is coming out, so I'll take the bike and I'll tip it. This bike does hold quite a bit of oil compared to most motorcycles now. Most motorcycles hold like 900 cc, 900 milliliters. But that extra oil will be good because more lubrication, longer engine life, in theory, because it's getting lubed with more oil, should stay cooler. Clean that up. Take this, shove it in. Yep, snapped into place. There's an O-ring at the base of this. It looks intact. Go ahead and thread this guy back on. Just a little tweak like that, and that should be good. Now we go to the other side because there's one more of those. So the other one is right here. Okay, that wasn't tight at all, so. Once again, take my trusty needle nose, kind of just lightly grab it. There we go. Inspect it. Okay, the other side had more metal shavings. This side is not bad whatsoever. Yeah, I'll go ahead and it looks like this one drained quicker too. So we'll go ahead and pop that back in. There we go. That should be fine. There we go. Wipe off the frame. That's basically it, other than putting in the oil, which we'll do right now. So I have one of these measuring funnels that I got, I believe, at Walmart way back when. I haven't seen them there again because I would buy one. It comes with a big long tube. Don't really need the tube, just need a good funnel. And it has the marks on it, so we want, where is it, liter. So this is 1 liter and a half. I know the big question is, what oil is he using? Well, I'm using Rotella T5 15W40 because that's what I have on hand and it works great. I'm going to use the foot peg to put that in so I can pour this because this is kind of a big container. See where we're at. Oh. 5 right there. I'm going to go ahead and put that in because I happen to be right at a number that's round. So 500. And then you just twist it and it starts pouring in. It's a little on the slow side, but it works pretty good for measuring. It also has a screen at the bottom, so if there was anything that fell in there, it would catch that. So it would kind of filters it, which kind of makes it run slow. But like I said, I've been using this for years. It works pretty good. 5. I could do a liter. As you saw, I filled this up. That was taking a big risk. That's pretty heavy. I think I'll buy the smaller ones. Bought that because it was cheaper. Kind of a mistake though. While I'm waiting for that to drain in, I'm going to go ahead and put back on the skid plate here. And if it seems like it's going to move the bike too much, then I'll forego it because I don't want to risk dumping what's left there and then trying to figure out. I have a feeling they put this on before the shock was on. Because we have a link protector, but man, that is when I tip the bike, it's probably going to be perfect. So, yeah, I like it. And it still could be seeping through, too. Okay, how in the world do I get the skid plate on? Let's go ahead and pop this guy off. That's it for that. We'll go ahead and put the cap back on the oil. So, bike should be good to go as far as the oil goes. And it's good name brand oil. It's not that weird Chinese stuff that's like really thick like honey, which is just weird, and it's kind of sticky too, or versus, you know, our oils. I don't know, maybe it's a break-in oil or something. Could be. I'll give them benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Okay, GPX, you're just pissing me off. Wow. Why'd you design this like this? This is stupid. This is stupid. Down, up like that. Now, okay. That's not easy. Tighten that up, and there we go, we're tight. Woo-wee! And there we have it. It's all done. That was a pain in the butt oil change. And picking the bike straight up, oil looks good. I like the color of it versus where it was at. So I'll go ahead and run the bike. Oil will go through the passages and settle, and that will be the actual oil level will go down just slightly, but it looked like it was going up a little. So let's see. We're neutral. Turn her on. That out. And there we have it. Starts up. I'm gonna close the garage. I'm trying to kill myself. So I think there we have it. That's an oil change for an FSE300R, which should be the same on the 450R also. So have a good one. Take care. Stay well, my friends. Bye.